Alright, so film. So here's 3 tips that I want to share with you that could help you get better headshots or portraits. If you choose to implement them, then cool, let me know. So number 1, take 2 to 5 minutes to just get to know your talent, understand what kind of person they are, make them feel comfortable, make them feel like you are there to do a good job and you're going to do a good job and they're going to look great. For example, Jim might take a seat and say, I'm super nervous right now, I don't like doing this. You can reassure Jim, take the 2 to 3 minutes to just make him feel comfortable, understand that you're going to do a good job, tell him that you've got 15 minutes to do this and you only need to take 1 portrait, so everything's going to be fine. If they feel comfortable in your presence, if they feel comfortable in front of your camera, they're just going to look better, they're going to look more confident and they're going to get a better portrait. Okay, number 2, I like to call it the turtle method. I don't know if it's been said before or used before, but I'm claiming. But basically all you need to do is tell your talent to drop their shoulders, lean slightly forward, drop their chin slightly down, pretend a piece of string is tied to the front of their chin and you are just tugging away ever so slightly, just so they sink their jawline slightly forward and just define their face that much more. Just makes them look a little bit more confident on camera, especially in the edit. What you do find is when the talent sits down, if they're quite nervous, they tend to lean back and literally do the opposite, lift their shoulders, kind of smile back in their neck and create a double chin they never had, and they just don't look that great on camera. So remember, drop the shoulders, drop the jaw, pull the jaw forward, lean slightly forward and smile. Okay, last but not least, have a rim light. Ideally you want something above the talent and behind so it separates them from the background. If you don't have a boom arm or something of the sort, then quite simply just place a light behind the talent, shining directly at them, very low, but just separating them from the background. In general, the backdrops are quite boring, whether they're white, grey, whatever it may be, so separating your talent from the background is just going to create a more interesting portrait. Here's an example where I didn't use a rim light and you can see the subject is kind of melting into the background. And if I turn a rim light on here now, you'll see it separates the talent from the background that much more. Okay, sweet. I really hope these 3 tips will help you the next time you shoot some portraits or some headshots. Otherwise, peace for now.